Hey guys, hello. Tracy, hello. There's your baby girl. Boozy, hello. Your package arrived safely. Thank you so much. I have not opened it yet. I'm saving it for either later tonight or tomorrow, but thank you to you and Alec for that. Fred, hello. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you've been well. Okay, Margaret, I'm going to try and get it right. Is it Malgorzata? Is that close to how I'm supposed to say your name? I hope so. Welcome in. And you know what? Is it Balla Girl? I think I've been saying Balla Girl, like she's a real baller. But I'm like, maybe it's Balla, like ballerina. I was thinking about the other day. I don't know why. So hello, welcome in. She's so sweet. She just came in from outside. Duchess is a sweet baby. So hopefully I'm not butchering names too badly today. I hope you're all doing very well. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch over to the game. Oh, nice. Enjoying some time off work. That's always lovely. Hopefully it was close. Yeah, Balla, like ballerina. I realized that though. I've been going Balla. Oh, I know. I was watching Michelle Shelley Liberty's stream and she said Balla and I'm like, oh, I'm such a doofus. It's Balla, not Balla. Ay. Okay, noted. Have a good lurk, Boozy. Let's go over to the Dinkum. All right, I've got my game paused. For anybody interested in participating in the open beta test for Dinkum, it is available for everybody now. I pinned a link to the comment to the top of the chat. So you can join their Discord and get the info there. Or you can just join our Discord where there's also the info because I follow their news. So you can either join our Discord or Dinkum's Discord. But it also explains how to back up your save file and all of that. I'm not the only one. Well, then I don't feel so bad. You're used to being a Balla baller. A Balla baller. Okay. So I don't really know. We're gonna mostly, I think, work on our train tracks. Oh, I know what else I need to do before I forget. I don't think I've sent out any of the gifted memberships yet this month. I think I have 10 to give out, but I can only do 5 at a time. So yeah, oopsie daisies. Why is October always the month that flies by the fastest? It's my favorite month and it always flies by. Hey, Fred got a gifted membership. Oh, Kilobyte.
Why Fred became a member.
Hello. Welcome in. Oh, my bot's gonna read it all off.
I'm cool became a member.
I don't know how I feel about it reading all the names out when I do the gifted memberships, because it takes a little while. But I'll let Brian do it.
Became a member.
But yes, thank you, YouTube. I love being able to gift these out. I wish I could do them all at one time, because I tend to forget.
Dark Soul became a member.
I need that open. There we go. I've got all the things open on my other monitor that I need open.
Floristic became a member.
Where's my mouse? Where have I been clicking? Oh God, I was just clicking. Wait. Okay, I've forgotten how to stand up. Get up. Oh God. I hope you're well, Kilobyte. I gotta tame our penguins. I haven't tamed penguins yet. I need to make a new enclosure for them. I keep forgetting about that. Silently lurking a lot, but still here to support. I'm happy. I'm just happy to know you're lurking. I hope you're doing well. There's Ozzy. I had to craft a shower for these guys. They had the bubble guts or whatever it is Boozy calls them. So I've got to remember to brush Ozzy and PJ every day besides just feeding them. But yeah, I hope everyone, including the lurkers, are well. I'm a lurker quite often. Forest sent us planks. Actually, I might need those. I keep most of my stuff in the mailbox because I'm too lazy to put it away. Let's check this. I've played through a couple in-game days just doing... Oh, meteorite shower. I will forget. I forget. You fence all the bulls, they all stay. The suds, that's what you call it. Who calls it bubble gut? That might be a friend of mine, a real life, like not a gaming friend. I was gonna say a normal friend. Gamers are normal too, though. Oh yeah, I didn't show this on the last stream. We're getting worms and the what's it called? The type of bread that's really more like a truffle. Let's go over here and see the animals. We are gonna have to figure out how to expand their pens. And we need to check on Elowen. She's expecting. I need to check in on real life Elowen too. We haven't seen her in a while. Let's look over here. 2 days. Okay. So is that day after tomorrow or is that tomorrow? I guess we'll know tomorrow. While we're here, I should at least pick up the poop. We'll play our guitar for everybody. So we need to make a pen for these guys. Yeah, this is what it'll look like. The coots, our little cooters, our bandicoots, or whatever they are. Hi, Martin. They will give you earthworms that you can... Oh, I forgot how to open inventory. These go in the crab pots, or you can get native bread, which is a large, expensive mushroom. So, plus that's some nice buffs on it. I think I'm going to just save these, kind of hoard those, and sell them either to Sheila or Jimmy. There's Nicole. There's Debos. Hi again, Martin. Martin's a grown-up, but the other two are still babies. And you guys don't always get fed, because this is just like 1 block too far away from the silo. So let me go get the guitar. We'll pick up the poop. I didn't notice, too, until I was playing on my own. The poop, when you see it in the right angle, has a little bit of a green, funky glow around it, which is kind of a nice touch. You know, who doesn't want a green, funky glow around their poop? All right, I'll worry about milking and sharing and stuff later. I just want my guitar. We should probably stick another animal den. I'm not going to breed anybody else for the time being, although we do have Mr. Boozy. I got to show off Mr. Boozy. I put a picture in the Discord. I got him after the stream the other day when I was placing my railroad track around. So hopefully they're all doing well. There's a loomer. We got a loomer. There's Balla Girl. Balla Girl and Elowen are expecting. Oh, I think I started to say, if I didn't finish it, I was watching Sem Black's stream yesterday, and James was in chat, so they asked him, how long does it take for them to be able to have a baby after they've had one? Oh God, I'm gonna get it wrong. I gotta check Discord. I put in Discord how long it is, and now I've forgotten. I want to say it's half as long as, hold on. Okay, scroll down. He said it's half their pregnancy length. So, and Sim and Just Joy are both working on updating the wiki with all the new stuff that's in the beta test. So if you're in the beta test, you might not, if you go to look up something, it just might not be there yet. Be patient. So yeah, so for half the pregnancy length, so that's how many days it is before they will breed again. So something to keep in mind. Although we've got a lot of pleep here for Balla Girl. We ain't normal, Boozy. Usually lurk because you watch while playing games. Me too. Me too for sure. Oh, I forgot to grab food out for you. And yeah, I think they do like the egg laying and the native bread and the earthworms and stuff after 8 a.m. I don't think, it used to seem like it happened overnight. I gotta go get 1 bag of food. Here's our new guy, our new Vomble. We don't have a name for our newest Vomble. Does anybody want to be our new little stud? Ay, 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 they're pushing me. They're pushing me. You're in heaven. Your dog just laid down next to you on your bed. You've been blessed. Isn't that the best? That's just the best. I'll put that in there. I just need the one bag. Oh, yeah, I dropped it. One bag for right now. I should put two in, actually. One for them to eat, and then one for tomorrow. But maybe we'll work on making this bigger on today's stream. Ay, ay, ay. Well, at least I've had a couple of showers. Did you guys eat? I don't think you did, but... Well, maybe I did put extra food in. I don't know. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. I think you were in Sem's chat. I was mostly lurking. Kaya, hello. It's very good to see you. Welcome in. That's so sweet. Remember your Vomble. Wait, this is a song, Tracy? Maybe only UK residents will get that reference. I don't get that reference. Remember you're a Vomble. I don't know it. That's funny. Hey, Tracy, I learned that Tom's company, his plumbing company, has a franchise in Scotland. It's a different name than what it is here in the States. I forget what it's called there. And I'm like, ooh, can we just move? Can we move to Scotland? Can you go work for the franchise there? And then Duchess could go visit Tracy. or Tracy could come visit Duchess, whichever. He said no. Can you believe it? There's Mr. Boozy. Look how colorful and handsome he is. I do want to mail... You know what? Since nobody spoke up, I think we're going to name this guy James. Because I do want to have one male James of everything. I don't think anybody claimed it, so... Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? He said no. There's one in the UK, and he said no to that as well. Rude. So rude. Just because, you know, he moved away once before and promised his boss when he came back that he'd never leave again. Jim, I was going to call it Jim. Apparently I'm on a very familiar, just casual nickname basis with James. Does he have his glasses? There we go. I am Kaya. How about you? I am taking tomorrow off for anybody wondering. So I can play the alpha test for my time at Evershine. That's starting tomorrow for alpha backers. Very excited about it. I have an extra milking bucket. I'm going to take that in case I do end up needing it for crafting. Gotta remember I have a doghouse here as well. Tom said no. How very dare him. Well, yeah, that too. Oh, guess what? Tom's going to bake the rum cake for me. I don't have to do it. He said he was planning on doing it. I told him, I said, please don't get a store cake this year. Oh, it's another one of the new burrow coots. Please don't buy a cake. I'm going to make a rum cake. He said, I was going to ask if I could make you one. So that was really sweet. Yeah, we'll get another one of these. We'll get some more of the duff dust. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, I'm not. It's like it's just one of those years, you know, you just have years where you just don't feel like celebrating it, or it's like, ugh. That's how I'm feeling about it this year. Okay. You know what? I'm going to just put this stuff in here, be a little bit lazy. All right. But yeah, I've got to figure out how to make these big... Hi, Booby. Oh my goodness. Look at those faces. I need to figure out how to make these pens bigger, and I really don't want to go that much bigger. I could move my orchard. That wouldn't be too big a deal if I want to get more room for the chooks. And then I don't really, I never make this jam, and I don't have enough trees for this amount of billy can kits anyway. So I could get rid of that and expand the pleeps over into here. I just don't feel like doing it today, I don't think. But we also need to figure out where the penguins can go. So we do have a lot of room, though, back here to expand this pen. And then we could do something for penguins back here. Yeah, you'll forgive him if he's making cake. Yeah, rum cake, kilobyte. It's my favorite. I'll share the recipe in Discord, but it's not a really fancy from scratch one. It's all from boxed mixes. So it's really simple and easy. That's probably why I like it. Do I need anything from Rain? Oh, I want to get another watering can. If she's open, it's Sunday. She should be open. Hello, because we're going to need another shower or two. If I remember to brush the dogs every day, I don't really need one. All right, thank you. This can go here. Oh, and I saw that these boxes have been fixed, so all of my plants are back. I don't think there are floating lily pads anymore. I think that's been taken care of. So I'll probably just work on... Oh, it's the first of winter. We'll probably just work on laying down more train tracks. This one, we did this bridge on the last stream over here. I thought about building up sides around it, and I just didn't want it to look that huge. So for right now, all I did is I just got the iron path and just put iron pathing under it, just to keep things kind of easy and simple. I really need to get probably some more planks and stuff going. Simple and easy, me to a T. Playing games is a pretty good celebration. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, it'll be fun. And I've set up the autoplacer here because I only have the one. Oh, James changed the recipe on that, I think. I'm going to have to double check with Franklin. At least that's what I think I was understanding. I was lurking on a lot of Sem's stream because I was making our dinner at the time. I think it only takes one of the advanced slingshots now instead of two. We'll double check that though. So I've been putting... Oh, I've got planks. I've been putting in the planks and the ore and whatever else it is. Oh, cement bags and other things that I need for pathing and train tracks. Been putting it all in there. I still don't know what to do with all my meteorite chunks. I hate to just sell them. Let's put the watering can. Put that there for now. Put that there for now. I don't know why I have seasonal in here. I don't even know why I have some of these things in here. I have things in here that don't go in here. I'll never forget that that's there. Why? And I have another brush for some reason. Awesome. I should probably make some more. I think I have a few hundred on me. Oh, I saw... Yes, sorry, Kaya, I didn't know you lost your internet. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to the alpha test for My Time at Evershine. I'm guessing you're looking forward to it as well. Just do like 10 of those. So I need to figure out... I've just been kind of laying the track. I'm putting pathing under it, just so it's easy to see where it is on the map. Because I don't think the tracks on their own show up, but I could be wrong. So I've started getting it over to here, and I want to go across and just kind of go towards this teletower. And then I'm trying to decide, maybe we'll kind of loop it around or bring it up. And then I want it to go to like the back side of our little condos here. I thought that might be kind of fun. But then we're going to want to cut it up to like this teletower and then around. Oh, you know what? I should probably take it down. Ooh. Should I take it to every teletower? Maybe we don't need to take it to that one. Maybe we do just keep doing this and just circle around the main part. But now I'm second guessing that. It starts from Town Hall. So if I do around there, go across there, and then I can go around the hot air balloons and across and up to there. Should it go to, what do you guys think? Should we have it stop at every teletower? I don't know. That's a lot of bridges. You're looking forward to, but also asked how we should do it with the two. Oh, so you have an extra alpha key. My brain can't wrap around how to do that. I don't know how to do a giveaway in Discord. I'd love to do it for channel members, but in Discord. So if you are a member of the Fur Baby and Goodest Doggo rank, there is a members only Discord for those two levels. I don't have it for the 99-cent rank, though. I think that's Littermate. I just have it for the two higher ranks as like one of the perks you get for a higher membership. Oh shoot, Kaya. I know with that starting tomorrow, we kind of need to rush that then. My brain's not working on how to do it. Because I would have wanted to announce it before doing it during a live stream so people could show up for it. I'll try to figure it out. I'll figure that out, Kaya. Thank you for that. Ugh, everyone and all the bits in between. We're going to be zigging and zagging. So I might actually want to remove this then. Change this whole trajectory. This was just having fun playing with it anyway. Take up the path things. No, we still need to go around the town like this because I don't want to get rid of that. So then we could go down from there. And then I don't know if I really want it. I'm going to have to do little islands and things to get it to there. That's just crazy. Oh no. That's it. I'm rolling a new island. Yeah, Kaya, let me message you later. I'm sorry. My brain just can't focus on that right now. I can barely figure out the Dinkum thing. So to try and figure out a key giveaway and all of that right now, it's just going to stress me out a little bit. I'm just going to be very honest with you guys. My anxiety levels the last few weeks have been a lot higher than normal. And I'm just kind of coming back down to a more normal, what's normal for me at least, space. So to throw that on me right now, my brain can't even grasp it. But I know it's such an exciting, fun thing. So we'll figure out how to do that. And I don't know if we'll be able to give it away before it starts tomorrow, though, or not. I'm sorry, but we'll do our best. Hey, Linda, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, lurking your way through. Not at work this time. Well, that's good. I hope you're having a fun, good lurk. Yeah, you can make a little resort or something at that tower. That's what I have planned for the different towers. I forget what I was going to do. I think this one was going to be my airport. I don't know if this was going to be a little secret beach getaway or what that was going to be, or nothing. This is my dock area. This might have been a resort area. I really don't know. It's been so long. I've kind of forgotten what I was going to do. That's it. We're starting a new creative island just so I can do a train track nicely. This is a horrible one to try to get the track to. You know what? Let me teleport over to that one. It's already the end of the day. I've wasted the whole day just standing there. Let's teleport down there and see what it looks like. Because maybe we just put it down to the beach and we don't go to the tower itself. No worries, Kaya. I appreciate that. Was so kind of you. Kaya was so kind to get pay extra to get extra game keys for the My Time at Evershine. So that means we could get a couple people into the alpha test. How many people do we have here, like in chat, that are interested? Like, are there a lot of folks interested in that? See, hello, welcome in. Oh yeah, meteors. Dang it. Not tonight. So we could just have the train not come all the way to this. I was going to do a small beach club here, though, a private club. Ooh, so maybe that would be kind of fun then. Thank you for reminding me about the meteors. It might be kind of fun then to have a little train come directly to here. Let's go get our helicopter so we can watch the meteor shower. We're going to break it open. It's the first time. Thank you for the reminder, because it'll be the first time I remembered it before, like, it started, or knew about it before it started. My Time at Evershine, it's by the same people who did My Time at Portia and My Time at Sandrock. So I don't know if there's a lot of interest in the alpha test. If there is, Kaya has a couple of game keys, and I'm just trying to figure out how to give them away. What's the best way to do it? And my brain's just not really braining right now. I know how to do the wheel spin, and we could do something like that, but I would have wanted to announce it before doing it during a live stream so more people could show up if they were interested in a shot at it. Look how beautiful that sky is. Okay, so let's wait till 7 o'clock. You don't know what we're talking about. Did you not watch my Time at Sandrock? I'm sure you were there for that. I loved that game. I love Portia too. I've never finished Portia. I got close to the end on my first playthrough, then started another one on the channel and just never really got back into it a whole lot. The moon's changed. Yeah, a lot of things have changed. I can't even see it now. There it is. Yeah, it looks so good. And I don't remember like all the lovely poofy clouds at night. And the purpley look. I love that. That's changed too. Yeah, I might not worry about the actual tower. Maybe it takes... Oh, maybe it just goes to a little boat, a fancy boat dock, like with the sailboat. It goes to a dock with a small private one, though, not like the big one we're going to do. That would work. And then I just have to reroute it a little bit to get to there. We'll do that. They'll just go, and then it's like a ferry. They take the train down to that area, that coast, and then they have to take a little ferry over to a private beach club. Kind of like Catalina Island, maybe, or a helicopter, because you can do that to go to Catalina. You can take a helicopter or a ferry. I've done both. I don't see it. No Sandrock memories here. You don't remember I got married to Fang? We had a baby. We named him Foxy. Yeah, you might not have been around for those streams then. I don't know. That's what you're going to do? It's the same on the Northern Tower on your creative island? I really want to do a creative island. I'm so tempted to turn this one into creative, but we've come this far. Although I did used to use the dev commands a little bit here and there. It is very kind of Kaya, very generous. It is so very sweet of you. So I've got to figure out how we want to give those away. Maybe I just have to sneak in another stream then. Ay, ay, ay. I have issues with Discord because you can use it to give away stuff. I have a bot that I think does it, but to save money, went back to the free version. So I've got to look into how to do giveaways on Discord. I think that's just going to be the easiest way to do it. Ozzy Nuts does it. I'll ask him what he uses, what bot he uses for it. He's giving away game keys all the time in his. I think that'll be a fun way to do it for that. So, because I know there are a few people who are interested in it who probably aren't in chat today. So I want them to have a shot at it. Oh, yeah, Bolliger. I have brought stuff over from my old island that I don't play on anymore. Just because I didn't have time to go do the grinding. It's like, okay, look, you already did the grinding on your other island to get those items. Let's just bring them over to this one where you're actually playing. Yeah, we had a meteor shower on the last stream too, and it was a lot easier to see it. I guess I should be more central on things. But yeah, Kaya, I do appreciate that so very much. That's really kind of you. I'm not sure how long the alpha test is going to last either. The stars look different too. I don't remember them having that little shape to them before, but maybe they did and I just never noticed. It just seems a lot clearer now. Tracy. Aw. Yeah, I've had Tom help me bring stuff over, too. I probably have more stuff on my Arwick Island I should bring over. Okay. I keep... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this island. This area is still too plain, but I don't mind not having everything completely cluttered all the time. I like having some breathing room. I even thought about, though, putting a big train station here where the town bell is. Rather than... Because we could... There it is. We could... No, it's not. Never mind. That looked like that should have been it. It looked really big and fat. There it is. Now, that's... See, it's much fierier. It really stands out now. I still am a little bit tempted to build a big train station right there. But I don't know. Am I going the right direction? I hear it. There it is. Yeah, so easy to see. Love it. We're just gonna break it open. And Berconium ore. I was gonna say, and Spinifex tuft. We'll drop the tuft. And another shard that I don't have a use for. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I love it too, Poozy. That's how I've been getting most of my Berconium. I've had a lot of meteor showers. Okay, so we're not gonna target this one. We have a new plan of attack. So we're gonna try to find... It might just come down to like here. Let me mark this area. I want to go check that out before we go to bed. I will need to do an Undergrove run soon. Because I'm going to want to make more of the auto placers. I think I only had 2 of the advanced slingshots and we just used it on the last one. Ooh, I should go pick up those sacks. So what I'll do is just change this so it can still... It'll still go across here. But then instead of turning that way, it would come down this way. Oh, we could even try doing a tunnel or something with the the brick pergolas. I don't know. Could we do an underwater tunnel? That would be kind of neat. Cause yeah, if I brought it down that way though, we wouldn't need to. But that would be kind of neat. I could still turn there, go behind my workshop, and then come down there. Then I don't have to change too very much of it. I kind of like the idea of seeing if it would go underwater. I feel like I'm gonna need... I think, Boozy, I saw you started a new series with a new island for the trains. I almost feel like we're gonna need to do that. Let me mark this so I know how to get home. So yeah, I could definitely bring it over to here. We just have would have a small... I have a thunder egg. We could just have a small... That's not your glider. A small boat launch. And then just take that to the beach club. Or maybe the teletower isn't even the beach club. I don't know why I picked that for it. You did a hot mine run, Tracy? It was your first and it was a nightmare. You died 4 times, found only 2 chests, and got no goodies. Oh no. It gets easier the more you do. Did you have blast toads? Blast toads and first aid kits are your friend. You're gonna lay out the track first and build the town around it? That's what I'm thinking of, too. I'm almost tempted to... I was really thinking of doing that today. I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow, but if for some reason I were to get the urge to sneak in a stream, one, it might be a little later in the day, and two, it might be a new island, although we do have Riveroo. I like the name of Riveroo. It's kind of fun. It was supposed to be a river-themed island, though, so maybe I would delete that. We could get rid of Riveroo. I don't love it that much. And make a new one that's just based on the tracks. Because I would love to have a town almost similar to my first island, where it's like a square. Well, no, not even a square, but definitely like I did, like Fletch's for the train stop, the main train station, and then little stops along the way. Hey, Crazy Ivan, welcome in. She did Boozy Logo, Balla Girl, and inspired you to do one now too. You almost named the island Ballaboos. That's cute. What did you end up going with? I'm trying to think. I was using AI to try and come up with some names, and like Cinder Sky was one because we get the beautiful sunsets, especially that red one. Another one was Whistlemare. I'm like, those are good, but I don't know. So we got nothing done today, except we got a meteorite. I'm going to go sleep at home so I can feed my doggos. Yeah, scared to commit to a train-themed name. That's why I want one that's not too on the nose. You used GPT and it was a lifesaver. How are you, Ivan? Ugh, can I not jump over? Okay, I need my glider. I'm like, why can't I jump anymore? All right, I got nothing done but a little planning. We got a little planning done. Yeah, I do have a shower here. We got to check. So I think Elowen will have one more day before she has her baby. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, sometimes I've done that with the AI to do a thumbnail too. So you have the mood chasing you. Nice. Plus, we've got the Switch version coming out pretty soon. Not much longer to go on that. Expecting in 1 day. So that'll be tomorrow. I think it'll say 0 days and between 8 a.m. and noon. Let's give you guys your pets. Can't believe we're already in winter. Is anybody going to play the beta test over the weekend, or have you already started playing the beta test for this? Eager to hear what people think of it. All right, let's go rip up some of the train track. I did want to grab, I remembered that we had a couple of sacks. I have to remember too, we're still on dangerous. Maybe I should switch it to peaceful while we're doing our train stuff. Let's do that. Yeah. Thank you, because I'm probably gonna want to do an Undergrove run. I might not do it on the stream, but I could see wanting to do one maybe this weekend. Oh, I know. I need to change the look up here as well. I did like the idea, I forget whose it was to bring the map table over here. I need to change this so it's not quite so much a little sitting area. I need to see if I have any of the another one of those go-go town clocks. I'm not even sure I want the pergola here, or if I do I want 2 of them? This is just how this looked, and I thought this works for a train station. I'm gonna have to change this a little bit so that it then cuts around the hot air balloon area. I did kind of like the idea of putting the map table there. You can't really see it though, and then that looks like our departure board or our train schedule here. I should remember Doug's birthday and give him a gift, but I always forget. So yeah, let me set... We may reuse these. Let me set a spot here. I want to see if I have another one of those Go-Go Town clocks. I feel like we need a clock here. Although we are just across the road, or the water there. It would have been faster for me to just do that. Oh, nice. Thank you for offering to help with the hot. I actually like going in there too. My game schedule is weird. Like, you'll catch me doing those kind of runs at like 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. Oh, yeah, maybe dig down the map table. The only problem with that is then you see the holes. Unless I can put it down far enough so that it's laying flat on the ground, more like. We could try that. I don't even know if I have another one of those clocks. I don't think I'm going to use those over there, but let's take them. Could use a newspaper. I might have to wait till the end of the... No, we have some. Okay. I'm going to want to use stop signs around as well. I don't think we really need to do a ticket booth. We'll just pretend that Fletch's is where you go to buy the ticket. Call a signal. Hi. Welcome in. I could try that, Tracy, see how that looks. It wouldn't have the pathing under it, though, either. Well, how far would one have to dig? How far over? Oh, whoops, right next to it. But yeah, it is a little bit tall for where I have it right in front of the thingamaboober. We'll just try it at different heights. I guess, though, with the wood path under it, that might not look too bad. That might not be bad. I don't think I could get it flush with the ground. I kind of want to try that. That's an interesting idea. So I kind of want to get it to work. Do I have to be down? No, that wouldn't be flush. Although that might, yeah, I think I might like it up higher. I know I can place it there if I were to dig down lower. Here, I just need to be low. Let's go try it. We'll try it both ways. We'll try it down 2, and then we'll try it down 1. Yeah, that was a really neat idea, Tracy. I wasn't super happy with how tall it was in front of this. Do we want to be able to walk around it, or do we want it right in front? I feel like let's try it right in front. I'll put the pathing down in a minute. Why? Why did you work over there but not... Was it my toes in the way? It was my toes in the way. That's kind of neat. I do kind of like that. And we could put the wood path under it. I want to try it one lower. I don't think I'm going to like it lower, but we're going to try it anyway. I can move these jacarandas too so we could see better just for placing purposes. Let me put it down here before we try. No, stop. I am dangerous with a shovel. Yeah, I think up one, right? You used to do a new island to lay the train out easier. Oh, you need to do a new island to lay the train out easier, but you really dislike making friends with the NPCs to get them to move in. Can we get an intern to do that for you? Hey, Ivan, are you playing vanilla or do you, because you want Steam achievements? Or are you doing creative? Because if you're doing creative, you can make them friendlier with you easily. Yeah, with the dev commands, you can cheat out, you can max out the friendship really easily. Occasionally you have good ideas. You have them all the time. I think we like it up one higher. I think that's too low. I wish we had a half block option. Oh, wait, you got to build it back up, silly. And that way you can walk across it to get to the board if you wanted to. That's pretty neat. I don't dislike that. I feel like that needs something fancier though. Like, I don't know. Like I need to do something more for it. I don't know what though. We could put some floor lights. I don't know. Yeah, the flower boxes, that's what I'm thinking. We need to zhuzh it up. So maybe we do want some flower boxes. I would probably move all this over one then. So we have room to walk around the flower boxes. Do we want it on just the sides? Oh, I gotta go get flower boxes and we'll figure it out. I'm just gonna glide. Because part of my travel time is spent thinking. You have a creative island you use for testing, so achievements are gone for you. You may go extra cheaty. It's not cheaty, it's creative. To get them in easier. Yeah, you can either just spawn in the gift or the item they ask for you to get for them that day, or Alexi has a video on how to get max out the friendship. Let me link his channel. Welcome back, Fred. Hey, Doxy Mom. If you guys want to check out Alexi Giovanni's channel, I can also share it in Discord. I have it bookmarked, I think. There's a way to give Max a Max relationship to the NPCs. Right? If it's in the game, it's not cheating. Do I have flower boxes over here? Probably hardwood. Unless we want to start mixing up materials a bit, though, because maybe I'm getting a little too hardwoody. I don't think I want flower beds. I mean water beds. And then my flowers are over by the nursery, but for right now. Yeah, I'm going to have to rewatch it too, Bala Girl. It's going to take me a while to get back into saying your name correctly. Ay. It is fun to say cheaty. Oh, I'm going to need more hardwood path. Well, not necessarily. No. Get that. Oh, I put it back too far. I think it could even do a little ramp down to it. I don't think so. Do we want flowers all around it? Maybe just flowers on the front and the sides, and then it goes right to the board right behind it. Let's try that. But yeah, that hides it really well. That's a good height. I like that. That was a good idea. Thank you. We could see what these look like because they're the same height. So if I wanted like a little, I'm already thinking the hardwood is the way to go. The brick, I think, would be a little too low. Someone's in the way. How rude of someone. Yeah, I don't want these. I don't think I want these because they're too low. I'm trying to decide if I want the flower in the front or not. I'm still not 100% on that. Kind of neat. And then maybe I do something different with these lamps. We also have these. I haven't used these anywhere. I don't think I want them here. That's a bit much. Nah, that's a nah. I could go just what we had before. I don't know what. I don't really need a post box here, though, now. That's a little bit weird to have a post box in a trash can. I keep picking up the wrong stuff. So we could do a lamp and the clock, maybe. Maybe the clock. You want to see them a little lower? I think it's going to be too low than like the brick was. Although they do sit up taller. Yeah, that's too low. The plants would come up higher, but then that would be too low. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do the glow buttons here. I do use them for lighting effects. Maybe we'll put a couple in here, but I also want to use some other stuff. I think that's too low, though. Even do a little bench. That might be weird. I don't know. I'm struggle bussing a little bit. I should have just worked on laying the track. It's whoopsies. It's such a small little area that there's not a lot that I wanted. I don't want to add too much. I don't think I want these to go all the way around. Ballad Gaming, careful with stealing the idea. Moxie might have some copyright. I'm getting these ideas from Ballad Girl and Tracy, actually. These are their ideas. A squirrel. I try to give credit, too. Yeah, these were definitely Tracy and Ballad Girl's ideas. Can I fit two of the pergolas here so it's more like a little walkway? Find where to pick it up. I had used that with the place item command. That's why I had things under it. So yeah, I think I want to do another one of these. Will it fit? I think it'll fit. I might even want to push this back further then. Dang it. All I wanted to do was add a clock. Why am I now doing all of this? My brain is not in creative mode today. I might have some made. Hi, doggo. Are you trying to get some loot? I wish I could pet all the doggos. Let's get some more of that out in case we need it. Let's put these back because, well, I might use them elsewhere. I already forgot what else I came here for. Oh yeah, pergola. I don't know if I have them in here or with the climbing. Okay, here we go. That's how long it takes me to forget what I'm doing. That's just really sad. Ay. Oh yeah, I want to kind of fiddle with it though. You guys had really good ideas. I want to try and figure something out for it. I may just have to move its placement a little bit. It's a very small little train stop. It's basically me trying to make resident services work for a train stop now. Hi, Fletch. Yeah, that fits. Because then we can then do... I didn't grab a pencil. Hi, Fletch. Will this then fit? Stop it. Oh, might have to move the fence a little bit. That's okay. We don't have to have a sign there. I was just thinking it might be neat to have a sign. Although I could move this out a little bit bigger. That's definitely a doable thing. I don't think we need a sign. I was like, maybe we need a little like Montclair station or town hall stop or something. Could do that. Could build this out and do this on both sides of that. Let's try and get this figured out first, though. A few glow buttons, I think, with regular flowers would be kind of pretty. Maybe don't need the weather station here anymore either. No. Or this could even, I was going to say, that could get moved to the middle. I don't like that, how that's looking at all. You won't really center, I don't think, because of the size of those. Maybe this doesn't get incorporated with this. Whoop. I think that's what's putting me off. I just don't like it with the board. I do like it sunk down into the ground. I think it makes it a lot more interesting for sure. Oh, I think that's about the same width then. Oh wait, it might need to go. I'm not going to put it forward one, but it's not too, well, that's 1, 2. And then that's 1, 2. No, it's about the same. Because then that would be fence. That's kind of a neat idea. I know, I love putting the signs there too. Have a good lurk while getting the twins to pre-K. Be safe out there. If you leave and come back in 5 minutes and Moxie is moving the town hall, no, we'll just be doing a new island. You know how many times I bought the wrong piece of clothing from Clover? I'd go see, oh, I forgot to go check her for clothing today. You'd go to get a specific piece for a mannequin, see something else, and not get what you went for. I know, I'm the same. I'm horrible. Now I almost feel like this does have to be up higher because of the flowers around it. Because then it's going to get hidden. Let's see, though, if that's going to be, because if I don't, yeah. I know it's going to stick out a bit, but I just want to see how that would look. It's just now its own separate thing. Like, we're not incorporating it in with the board. So it might be fine that it's sticking up. I stole this one from by the museum, so I'm going to have to get it back. Yeah, I wish it could go down just a half a square. I liked it lower, but then you're not going to see it. So maybe I do want a shorter flower box. Yeah, I'm going to try the brick again and just lower this all. We're going to try the brick flower beds, and then we'll get whatever kind of plant or bush we want to use here. That once we have that filled in, yeah, these might be too tight. I think if we're going to leave them empty, they would be fine. Okay. I keep standing in the way of everything. Okay, and it doesn't have to be brick. I wish we had just a cement one that looked like the water beds, but wasn't water beds. So I think then this is a good height. And I think we will stick with just the brick, because the brick kind of matches the color on the mat of the picture for the map. That might work. We just then maybe want just some bushes and glow buttons or something simple. Oh, this is going to drive some folks nuts, though. It's not centered when you come up the stairs. If I move it over 1, though, you won't be able to walk around it. I almost didn't notice it, and now I'm kind of annoyed I did and pointed it out. Oh. Yeah, I get it. Have a good lurk. Malgorzata. I'm so afraid I'm going to say it wrong, but have a good lurk. I like the brick too, Tracy. I think the brick looks a lot better. Boozy, I don't even want to hear it. Do I need to move it over 1? It won't center anyway, though, because that's a too wide thing, and I wouldn't be able to center it. I mean, it's centered on just the two steps over. It's okay. Not everything in the world needs to be centered. One of the things I love about World of Warcraft is that one of the zones, it's in the newest area, like with this X-Pack. Part of why it looks so good is everything is just a little bit asymmetrical, and it makes it look really good. So like I wouldn't even be able, I want to use this clock, but I wouldn't be able to center the clock though because the table's too wide. But if we put this back a little further and not right up on it, that might work. Except that does center on it. Dang it. We could put a little flower pot or something. The clock? Ooh, could we put the clock? Oh, we can't put things on top of the pergola. I'm like, I want to do something fun with the clock now, and I can't think of what it would be. Could do the garbage can. No. There you go. Don't love it. I don't like it when things are just kind of lined up. Might end up doing a bench. Yeah, take care, Fred. This is going to be a painful stream for you guys to watch with me just trying to figure out how to do things. Oh, that is kind of bugging me that I wouldn't be able to center it though, because that's 3 wide. And that's 4. I don't know. I might just sleep on this for a bit. Do I have room in our to-go storage here? I think what I'm going to do... Why do I have another helicopter and telejumper? I think what we'll do is work on laying our tracks. I'm just going to put this kind of stuff in here while I figure my life out. Try this. Meh. Those are about the same height and shape, though. That's a little better. Let's go get some plants. We'll go get some plants really fast for that. And then tomorrow we'll just work on the track. Okay. Thought I heard the danger music for a second kicking on. So what do I want to use? Let me just look at our flowers. I might use some glow buttons. Maybe just glow buttons and bushes. I don't know, just to keep it kind of simple. We could take a few options over. I think I have a lot. What color hibiscus do I have over there? I can't remember. Bush seeds. Sometimes I just like the green and white together, though. Just nice and pretty. I might have red over there. I don't really want a lot of red, though. I don't want too many different varieties of things. I want to keep, like I said, I want a very clean and simple look. Tell me I did put my thing. I know I had an extra one in the bag. Apparently I put my current one in the bag too, my little teleporter thingy. I was at least going to use it to get back. Yeah, I think glow buttons and bushes will be pretty. It does provide nice light at night, too. I do use them for some lighting here and there. Oh, I have mostly white. I did use the white. Okay, cool. Dang it. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. No. I keep clicking where I don't mean to click. Oh, I'm just the worst with that. Let's go. Here we go. Probably would have been easier to figure out how I want to decorate the animals and expand their pens. I think like that, rather than alternating, is kind of pretty. Or I could alternate. Let's just alternate on this side. No, because then I end up with different things in the corners. And I don't always like that. I like the corners to kind of be the same. I'm weird. I know. Let's see. One side is alternating. I like them both. It does light it up nicely at nighttime. Could even just use the glow buttons in the corners, maybe. If I want it less light, let's see how that looks. I think I like this, and I'll probably go back to this, but I have to see my other options. Hey, I didn't pick up a flower bed. Ay, ay, ay. I think it was almost too bright before. I feel like this is maybe a better lighting. Harder to see it though. It was easier to see it with just only the bushes in the corners. So yeah, we're gonna go back to that. They're just sitting a little too high. All these important life choices, don't you know? Yeah, I don't want to alternate. We're going to do just bushes in the corners. That makes it kind of a neat feature. You have to really kind of come up here and really... Those jacarandas, though, man, they're really getting in the way. I'm a little tempted to widen this by one, but then that's going to throw my whole pond off. So I think that's kind of neat, though. Kind of pretty. Thanks for that suggestion, you guys. I do like that down like that. That's pretty. And it looks better. Well, thank you for the idea, Tracy. And it does look better than just stuck there in front of the museum the way I had it. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to do these. Oh, Erwin wants a photo with John in it. John wants a photo containing a frilly and a wild rooster. I could make that happen. Well, no, I've tamed my rooster, so I don't know if that would even count. I'd have to trap them and get them together. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not hating it. I kind of do want to make a sign fit, but I could do it if I just went down to one pergola. Or pergola. I like how it depends on where you're from in the world how you say pergola. Like saying pergola to me sounds off. Okay, so if I did... And then I did have... see, that's even more room than needed. No, I either like the two pergolas... Because I can't really center... Well, that is kind of... No, that's centered. We could center that. Go back to just the one. Yeah, that's not bad. That would work. And then I could even do another one on this side then. Just use the one. Did I have benches? What was I using here? You tamed your rooster and Tom turned out great. Oh, shoot. I don't have room for the trash can there, then. Well, the bench... Actually, wait. Oh yeah, that sticks out quite a bit. Or we just have the one sign and do a trash can there. Do I want my little table again? We could put the little table with the newspaper on it. Did I only have the one little table? I think out of all the music in the game, Fletch's music there for the shop is my least favorite. Oh yeah, see, I used the place item command, which is why I was able to have things in the corners. And I can't really do that unless we just then do that. And then I don't think you're going to fit though, are you? No, then you don't fit. I really like the idea of the stack of papers here. I don't like them like that, though. Ugh, this is why we can't have nice things. That won't work. And now I need to go creative just so I can use the place item command. Oh, yeah, the Australian way is weird. I've gone from I wasn't going to get this decorated to now I can't leave it alone. We could just put the stack of papers here, though. Just kind of loosey-goosey, like they've just been dropped off here. Fletch hasn't brought them in yet. I don't think I want to use those. I sort of like having the newspaper there. It's almost like a little ticket booth or something. I'm not hating it. I think I might just let it stay like this for a bit, live with it, sleep with it. I think I might change out these lanterns. I used them all around this area though, so they kind of go with the rest of the area, but maybe here is where we transition to the regular lamps like these. Or actually, maybe let's go get really quickly some of those smaller garden ones. Well, it's nighttime. Take this back. Yeah, I'm just putting this extra junk in here. It's fine. I have a new dump chest and I'm going to forget all about it, Tracy. Oh, wait, Tracy said she'd be right back. No, I like that idea. I think Tracy and Ballad Girl had some good ideas there. I like how that looks lit up now. And then the clock kind of works with the pilly. They're about the same size. This isn't that big a deal that this isn't centered on the stairs. It's fine. I could change this size a bit and try and trick the eye, but I don't want to go to that kind of trouble. What was I going to get? Lights. I think I need to just craft a few. These lights would look cool around it too. The copper ones. But for now, let's just do a couple of these. No. I just created a new signal word instead of using one. But we are within eyesight. It'll be better that Tracy was away during that part. Oh, we're so sleepy. I really hate how painful it is for me to do this kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't have a pencil. I'm not sure what I want to write on the sign yet anyway. Yeah, don't tell her I've got yet another dump chest going. I think that'll be okay. It's a very simple low key. Like when we do a new island, I do want to kind of do a fancier train station. I love what I've seen other Bala Girl has a really beautiful one she's shared pictures of in Discord. Jersey's been doing some really fancy, fun ones. This, we're just trying to make it work with how our island is already. See this box? I wish we had an option to craft something similar to this. So I think it would make for a neat mailbox for in front of like the condos or the rental houses. Yeah, I don't hate that. I think that's okay for now. It's just a small town looking little stop. I don't hate it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, go home on the sign. I almost did that for my Go-Go Town ball field. My sign in the middle, it says Go-Go. And then on one side of the bleachers, like the orange color, it says home. And then on the other side, which I think is purple, it says go away. And I was tempted to change it to go home and go away instead of go. I love it. I put everything in the dump chest except for these pergolas, so now I have to put these away. But if you guys haven't noticed it, look at how cool these signs look at night. Aren't those neat? James did a nice job with how the lighting is looking. Also, I noticed too, the stone lanterns look a lot better. Check this out. Look at that fiery glow. I don't remember them looking that good before this beta test update. Hey, Amy Jo, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. I love how these look now. Everything just pops. Looks so much better. Doxy Mom, I don't know if you're interested in the beta test or not, but if you are, you can just use the code that's in Discord to opt into it. Anybody as well, but I don't know if you saw that or if you were here when I was talking about that earlier, or if you saw the post in Discord. Yeah, he changed the flames on everything much better. You know what I haven't looked at is the flaming bat. You're just about to go back up your files? I didn't do that. I probably should have. I do have a backup. It's not that old. It's actually fairly recent, so I just didn't bother. Do I have a flaming bat? I do. Oh, it's snowing. That does look nice. Okay, Franklin is here or open. I forgot to check him yesterday. I think the requirements for the auto placer do you not go to work till 8? Oh, okay. Franklin, go to work. Maybe he doesn't go to work till 8. We also want to go by the animals because Elowen is due today. She's going to have a baby between 8 a.m. and noon. He really doesn't open until... I thought he was always open, like early in the morning. Yeah, you needs a choo-choo. All right. I don't know if I want to hang around Elowen for 4 in-game hours, though. Well, let's go over there in case she has the baby early. Why? Drive. I love this foggy morning. This is what our house looked like this morning almost. If you lost your... Yeah, Doxy Mom, yes. If you lost your files, you might cry or just start everything all over. You have so much work and love in your islands. You've done so much. Trying to find Elowen. There's Elowen. So at some point, a little baby will just appear right next to her. Unless it's tomorrow, but it says 0 days. I think today's the due date. will help induce labor. Are we gonna have to really hang out here for 4 hours, Eloin? I think it's the day that it says 0 days. That means today's the day. There are a lot of plat pies around. I should shave Eloin just so she's easier to keep track of. How you doing, Eloin? I got a little house for your baby. Oh, I need another feeder for the baby. I also need to put food in for the, I'm afraid as soon as I leave, boom, she's going to have the baby. Yeah, I need food for the new guys we have. Just watch her for 4 hours. The flaming bat scares you? That's a lot of flames right by your face. And you've lost your eyebrows and eyelashes. Wait, did something just happen? I saw... Oh, it was poop. She just pooped. You've lost your eyebrows and eyelashes from flames in real life? Yeah, that would make me nervous then too. Is this Eloin? Well, I picked up your poop. Now if you could have a baby. I know as soon as I go feed the other guys, we're going to come back and there's going to be a baby here. Well, they have to get fed. Because I want to work on my tracks. Grab that. I need that. Oh, you guys have lots of worms for me. Thank you. I'll get them later. Those look good. I haven't really noticed they do wriggle. They have a little wiggle and wriggle. Okay, let's do a quick little run around. I know this isn't going to pet all of them, but we'll do what we can. And then we'll go check Eloin. Mr. Boozy, look at him. He's so cute the way he just kind of puffed his chest out there. That was adorable. He looks so good. There's Loomer. So this must be Eloin over here still. Yep, Eloin loves the water. Oh wait, did I put the dish in the wrong thing? Or did I put it over here? I put it in the wrong pen, I think. No, I added it. Yeah, I added it there. Come on, Eloin. Come where everybody can watch. Just have a little more time. I could go harvest my trees, I guess. Both of your James animals got pregnant watching while waiting for drop-off. I think it's on day 0 that they have them, and it's unless it means that tomorrow she has it. I can't remember, but I think it's day 0. We have another hour and a half in game. Pregnant animals have twice as much produce, so Eloin will shit 2 wool vombats, 2 milks. It's a... Oh. Oops, that's Megaly. So if I sheared her, would I get more wool? Oh, that's what you said. I just realized. Yes, she'll have more wool. That you literally said that, and I still asked. Oh, she's standing still. Is it time? No. Hey, Brain Frog, how's it going? Today is day 0 of Ellen's due date, so we're kind of just Elowen, I mean. We're kind of hanging around to see if today's the day that she has the baby. Yes, sheer. I just read it the way you typed it and then didn't register what I was reading. I say poop out, so that's why I did that. I like how sheer came out shit. We'll just shit it out. That is nice to know, though. So if today's the due date, she'll have it within the next 50-ish minutes. Can you imagine if you were about to give birth, though, and just some jerk was following you around with a guitar and playing it? I probably would want to punch them. So it might be tomorrow. It could be tomorrow. I wasn't sure. Yeah. I don't know. Day 0 tells me this should be the day. I love this music. She just, wait, I've lost her. Where is she? There she is. "10 minutes. Then watch, it'll be tomorrow." You're back and you were listening, by the way. I know about your new dump chest. Oh no, I'm busted. Is this Elowen? Yes. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so it must be tomorrow. Okay, we'll just come back and check on her tomorrow. I'm not going to stand and watch her for hours. Unless the baby shows up in a bed. Yeah, we'll just do it tomorrow. Okay, let's put this away. I'll keep the food on me because that might remind me to keep coming back and checking on them. Maybe she's bashful and can't perform while being watched. Maybe that's it. She can't perform on camera. So I guess expecting in 0 days means tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure it's between 8 and noon. And the baby just pops up right next to the mama. Let's see what Sheila's buying. I'm gonna maybe waste a cup of sunshine. I have hardly any of that brew. Oh, we'll buy a sparkling soup, though. It tingles on your tongue. Heck yeah, thanks, Sheila. Would you just get on it? There you go. Yeah, just sleep in the pen. We could do that. But I don't want to have to wait for another 4 in-game hours. Oh yeah, cup of sunshine. Oh, these roos. I'm going to have to get rid of them. They are just pooping all over the place in here. Oh, there goes my heli. Okay, I'll pick up the poop later. Put that away. Okay, so it's Tuesday. The shops won't be open. I forgot my cup of sunshine. take a sleeping bag with me. So I need to reroute this just a little bit. Not too, I think we're okay to keep going where we are here. Let's see. And then, oh yeah, over here, we can just, instead of that bridge there, cut down to this area. You played a prank on your friend and filled her house with gray moos in cages? That's hilarious. And also, they can make a lot of money just by shipping them off. Okay, so we'll get rid of the curvy. Did the sign, do I have it or did it go in the water? Didn't feel like I picked that bridge up, but I don't see it sparkling and I don't remember how many I had in my inventory. All right. So I think I'll just lay path. I'm going to have to get rid of this. We could go around it. It could be a feature, but I think we'll just get rid of it. Also, I learned watching Sem's stream that if the Warimu attack your train and you have stuff in the storage of the train, it will destroy the train and you'll have to pick it up. And also then your items will get scattered all across the ground. So you have to pick up all of those items. So that's kind of special and fun. I don't have a lot of Sparkin' Soup, so I'm going to try to not use any. And the Warimu animals and stuff will walk on the tracks because they're walking on the pathing that's under it, but they don't seem to go on the bridges. So if you have a Warimu area near where you're going to be riding your train a lot, you might want to fence it off or build the dirt up a little higher or use the bridges. So that's fun. No, use your compactor. I probably should have charged these. They're pretty good though. Oh, we're gonna need to chop a bunch of trees. What all's gonna be in our way, I wonder? I don't know if I'm gonna want to make a tunnel. I think we're just gonna go up and over the hills. For anyone considering getting a Moxie mug, just do. Oh, Tracy, thank you for that. Just do it. They're awesome. Great handle size too. You love your Duchess mugs. Yeah, Tom has a Moxie mug. He uses it every weekend. I thought that was really sweet of him. I'm glad you like it. That makes me happy. And then you have a little Duchess there with you every day. I'll just do little stretches at a time. Where I have like more of a bridge, more than this, I'll either use like some cement or iron pathing just to make it look more like a bridge. But for just like a little step here or there, I'm not going to use it. I just heard a cockatoo, I think. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna need this for more planks, so that works out. I'll probably plant some of these closer to my workshop. I'll just save these seeds and put fertilizer next to them too, so I can get the large trees and get more wood from them. No, why are you using your shovel? You're so silly. But we're going to keep most of this just really kind of rough and natural around it. Oh, I better use the tree pinchers for this. We don't have a lot of bottle trees, and I've been using them for decorating. I think this is probably one of the funnest additions we've had added to the game. Wait, oh, that's a doggo. I thought it was a Roo fighting the Echidna. But this train, what a fun idea this is. I love it. Praise the frilly. I love watching them run too. I just didn't want to see the doggo get killed. Looks like doggo won this one though. Although I don't see the meat. Oh, he might have eaten it. If it only dropped one meat, the doggo could have eaten it. They do sometimes eat what they kill. Good doggo. I mean, don't tell Giovenko, but doggos have to eat too. Oh, was Ginger streaming last night? I almost popped in to see if he was streaming because I always think of Ginger now when I have chili, and I made the first batch of chili for the cold weather. So I was going to pop onto the stream and mention it. I forgot. I think of Coco and Ginger. I don't even know how the whole chili discussion thing started on his streams with Coco. But that's what I think of. Oh, Alet, how's it going? Alet, the package arrived. I have not opened it yet. I will open it either later this evening or tomorrow and share the pictures in Discord, but thank you, and Boozy again. I am a little silly. Hopefully I haven't missed seeing and saying hi to anybody while I'm trying to figure out my life here. I think placing pathing is one of the silliest ideas I had, but I do like it. I like the way it looks. I bet just like there's one that's cobblestone. That would probably look kind of neat too. Any of them I think would look good under it. Okay, so that's 4 to there. See, now here I feel like I should use more of the cement. Maybe. Just because that covers the whole block. So it looks a little more substantial. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that. I've been doing it in a few spots. It's getting dark. I should get the train over. Oh, that's up too tall. Jeez Louise. I knew it had to be 4 blocks, but I did the wrong height. Hello everyone I missed while lurking. You might need to sit down for this, but I'm actually getting work done. Yay, Boozy! I got a few things done today. I was going to start laundry though, so now I don't need to use that actually. We'll just use the gravel for this. I wondered why it was so high. That was silly. It feels good to get it done. Get all those projects and things done. Gonna need to get rid of this tree. I think a few of these. I know I need a food buff. I need a lot of things. Ugh. I kind of wish you could click on it. Oh, we're on peaceful. Wish you could just click on it and select eat. Ivan, that's funny. Would you like a butterscotch candy? Oh, maybe now that I'm getting closer to 60, I'll actually start liking butterscotch because I don't really like butterscotch candy. Oh, I have a daily I need to do. What do I need to do? Craft. Oh, hunt for animals and plant some tree seeds. We could do some tree seeds right now. And then I can hunt a couple things before we go to bed if I remember. Not a doggo, though. I need different animals, please. Because I have one last license I still have not gotten. I forget which one it is. It's like the commerce one, like the last one of those or something. Sorry, Moo. I'm very sorry. I need to hunt one more thing. Sorry, Roo. There. So I'd love to finally get that one last license, and then I can start saving up the miles for a few items to buy it over at Jimmy's. I'll put my sleeping bag down and we'll just sleep out in the wild. And then fly over to check on Elowen in the morning. Oh. I guess I could make it more interesting with some turns and things. We are going to have to turn, I think, soon. Well, no, we don't really have to because we can go right down to there. We'll play it by ear. So fun. We have this whole island-wide transportation system now. Oh. I can't wait to see what all of you guys do with yours. I know, I'm sure. Doxy Mom, I can't wait to see what you do. You do such amazing builds. It's going to be so cool to see. Okay, so that might not be the last one I need then. Well, maybe I only need 9,000. I was thinking I needed 11, but maybe it's 9. Oh, that cockatoo. Yeah, like we might start doing a turn around here. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll see how that does if I do that here. Yeah, that'll be fine. We can do it there. Just get rid of those rocks. So I feel like this is where I then should use... I'm just going to leave it with the gravel pathway. I was overthinking whether or not I should then switch. Now, can I will it connect a corner one on the slope? I was thinking of switching to the concrete there, but that's going to be interesting. A little fun turn. Yeah, we're gonna need another turn. Okay. Pizza's ready, but your tummy hurts a little. Oh no, because you ate so much licorice? Oh, brain frog. Been there. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna get pizza tomorrow. I was really wanting some chicken parm, but none of the places that have good chicken parm deliver. And since Tom's gonna be coming home early, I don't want him having to go back out. And then I said, plus, if we get pizza, we could get enough so we have leftover for lunch on Saturday. I like that idea. I want to leave room for a little platform, crafting a little platform. I think we can go just a little bit. Actually, turn, well, yeah, I think we're going to do a little turn. And then go along this way for a little platform. Oh, wait, the thing is, am I facing the right way? No, I need it to go this way to curve that way. Okay, because we're going to have to circle the island, so that's the wrong turn. So I think this will work. I'll do it to here. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. And then up. Yeah, up this way. And then our next goal will be towards that one. So we can get rid of that. It's dark. Let's go ahead and have a little sleep. You're bracing yourself for a bellyache, Boozy? You ordered a toasted marshmallow latte with heavy cream. Ooh, yeah, that's going to sit heavy, but it's going to be so worth it. It sounds delicious. That's a hefty order. Okay. Sim's picture. I want to go get my train and ride it across the track so far that we have. And we do have to go check on Elowen. I know I have my heli with me. I don't think we went that far, though. Oh, I guess my train is further back than I realized. Okay, Wednesday. I want to remember to check Clover's because we don't have the new conductor outfit yet. I showed this to Tom yesterday. He thought the train was pretty cute. Corners were a little weird, but he thought the train was cute. I'm like, yeah, but it does the corner all by itself. You don't have to actually hit like the A or D key. You just keep going forward and it does the corners on its own. Okay, so it works. It's working so far. Such a fun, I just keep saying it, but it is so fun. It's just a fun idea. I don't know, we'll find some areas maybe to do some stops along the way. I have been wanting to do still, we talked about doing it. I was going to dirt print in a building for Moxie's Motors. So I want to have it go behind Moxie's Motors. Maybe that goes over by my the condos. There's a big space across the backyard from the condos. Okay, Elowen, do we have a baby today? Let's see what this says. Okay, it just still says expecting in 0 days. So I don't know if that's glitchy or if it just means you got to come check her every day between 8 and noon. I don't want to sit here for 4 hours in game for the next few days. Oh, that's Balak. Oh, there's another wild one. Shoot. We gotta. They're just so cute. How can you not? Hey, that was easy. This one's going to be James because I want to see the sunglasses. And he's going to need a house too, but for right now, he can use Elowen's baby's house that doesn't have one, that doesn't need it yet. Did it take? Nope. I've learned with the name, sometimes you just type it in and then click elsewhere and then it's fine. Nice. That looks good. You like the janky corners? It's like it's on a turntable. Yeah, it is. Wood Rose did a massive shipping dock area. It's super cool build. Maybe you can do that on your south tower. I'm gonna do one that's very similar to what I have on my Arwick Island. Because I have a few builds on that island I really like a lot. But because I don't play on that island, I miss seeing them. So I'm going to do more of a kind of touristy one probably for that. I don't know if you got food. We've got extra babies, so I'm just going to put extra food in. Give you guys some food. Give this one an extra food just in case. Yeah, I've seen people dirt print in like really big like cargo ships and stuff. It looks really neat. All right, Elowen, are you still expecting? I don't see a baby. Well, all right, we might just have to wait. I'll have to check in the Discord to see if that's glitchy or if it does take a certain number of days. But we got track to finish laying. Do I have one of those spiders donated? Yes, peacock. Drive. I want to go over... Okay, we got to go to the store, see if there's anything new. So yeah, I was thinking that Moxie Motors build I want to do, we could totally do that over here. These poor people, though, then would be living right by what's more of an industrial type area. I kind of like the idea. This is a big spot that I don't know what to do with. So we could do a Moxie Motors there. And I don't think we'll have a stop on the train over. We might be able to do a stop on the train over here. Actually, yeah. Let me mark that. And then this could be Moxie's Motors. So it could have the train go up to there, over there, and then it can go up and over to this tower. I think that's our next plan of attack. The shades are so great. Kiddo's off to school. Baby boy is passed out. Yeah, go get some rest. Have a good nap. Balla Girl, thank you for your suggestions and help with the flower boxes and stuff. I liked how that came out. I want to go over to Fletch's and see how many points I need for our last license. I feel like I'm talking like William Shatner with the dramatic pauses, but I'm thinking while talking, and that never works well. I don't know that I have the eye patch. It would look great on me. What are you saying there, Clover? Rude. Let's check Melvin's. I think I have all of this. I'm pretty sure I have the ironwood table, but just in case, we'll take it. Thank you. I'm going to pop over to Fletch's. We'll see if we are liking or hating what we've done so far. Is it too early to wish you all a happy Halloween? I'll post a haunted house photo. It's never too early. I made it out of cardboard and stuffings, stirring sticks. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I love Halloween. Like, this will look, I think this is okay. This will look maybe a little less weird once we actually have the train here. I'm almost wondering if I should then do a little platform on this side as well. I'll wait till we've connected the track. I think it's okay for now. It's very simple. It doesn't look very train-like, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna just, oh, this doesn't have a lot of room. I'll keep those actually, and I'll put that away. Anything that's easy to put away at my workshop, I'm going to grab out. And anything that goes away someplace other than my workshop, I will put in there. All right. License. My brain. Hey, Amy. Hello. Lurking while driving. Now you're home to watch. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I keep wanting to say happy Friday to everybody because I'm not streaming tomorrow morning. Oh, it is just 9,000 for that last one. I mean, yeah, that's a lot, but we're at 6,600. I have to check my phone. I think it's the grocery store texting me. It's grocery day. I thought that was the second text, but I guess it was only one. All right, they're going to start soon. The weather's beautiful. It's been so nice here. I love it when it's in the 60s. I think it's supposed to be 69 today. Okay, so once we have 9,000, we can get that last one. I thought I left my, there it is. I'm like, I think my heli's out here somewhere. Let's put a few things away. I probably should keep poop and things over here so I don't have to go to different areas. It's fine. Let's make, I think I can do one sparkin' soup with those two. I think it takes two. I have a few on me. And I didn't, you know what? I actually probably will use a sparkin' soup because I did not charge my tools. They're not very low though. Okay. So our inventory is not too bad. That boat is so weird how it moves every once in a while, just all on its own. Oh, you know what I saw somebody do for like a jet ski dock? They used those new pontoon bridges to build a little platform for that. I liked it. I liked how that looked. I wish I could remember who that was. Was it Reeps? It might have been Reeps. Oh, 55 and sunny there on the East Coast. That sounds nice. Boozy, you love the train. Hoping there'll be some upgrades, tweaks in the future. Yeah, it still needs a little tweaking. I know some folks would love to have some like passenger cars and a caboose. 48 and miserable on your East Coast. 48 does start to feel a little chilly. No, you don't need it yet. Well, you just ate it, so... Well, we're going to start using it. It's fine. So yeah, we'll have a little... I'll have to dirt print in or use the pergolas and make another little train stop here. We need to keep... Let me put an X on the map. Or no, I'll put... No, that'll make me think it's a doggo den. No, I'm using campfires for doggo dens. I'm going to put a little bed there just to know that that should be a little rest stop. For some reason, I saw the white doggo and got excited. I thought it was a poodle. It's not. So we'll do one train stop over here. And then we'll just keep going with this. I'll go check on Elowen a little later if I think about it. See if we have a little baby over there. I wasn't counting, so I don't know if I'm going to have to dirt print out or compact. Compact. I mean print. So I want to do most of my power tool stuff while I have my sparkin' soup on. I know, Amy. I'd love to see what Aussie Nuts is going to do with it. It's got to be incorporated into his racetrack island somehow. I hope he'll get back to that island one day because I was doing an area on that island and I left it in a very unfinished state, like not happy with what I was doing. And I want to get back onto that and fix it. But yeah, his racetrack island is amazing. Such a fun idea. I don't think I've seen anybody else do a full island racetrack. That was quite the undertaking. All right, we're going to have to start turning at some point. Oh, not for quite a while. Yeah, let's, whoops. I'll do a little marker for where we'll have to start thinking about turning and doing a bridge. So I'll probably just go up that. I'm not going to make any tunnels. I love how these just go up and down the slopes. I'm telling you, if this can happen, that means we should be able to get this with the fences. That's the only thing I would ask of James that I'd love to see added is fences going up slopes connected like that. That would be amazing. I was trying to count and lost track. I was only counting in 2s and not 4s. Nice. Oh, did I just run out of path? I really did. Okay, let's go make some more. I should just keep a crafting table and resources in my caboose or in my storage and just whip it out and do a little crafting on the fly. We'll go check on Elowen though too while we're over there. I know James is giving away his skills with this train stuff. He'll regret it. So talented. Let's go check Elowen and then we'll do the path thing. Let's go see if there's a little baby. I know, Amy, I'm the same, believe it or not. That's why I did end up going over there. I wasn't on voice chat. I am that introverted. I don't even know how I managed to stream over here. And just worked on my own little area. Oh wait, I should have just checked this. Yeah, she's still expecting in 0 days. So we're on day 2 of 0 days. We're still on baby watch. And a lot of plat pies. Okay. Yeah, it is hard. It was hard for me to switch to streaming from just doing video recordings because of how introverted and shy I am. It's only like the first 2 years of it, I also had like horrible like imposter syndrome and just really kind of struggled with it a bit. Let's get some more cement. But this last year, I've been way more comfortable with it. Actually, I'm okay on cement, I think, for a while. Oh, wait, no, I have the table saw there that does 10, so I need to have bigger stacks of wood in there. I have to have stacks of 10. All right, we'll let that do its thing. That is the right one, right? Yeah, gravel. Baby watch. Well, I don't know, Boozy, because she's been at 0 days for 2 days now. Yeah, I think a lot of people have imposter syndrome. I definitely had it for a while when I first started doing the live streaming. It's not as bad now. And sometimes I just take a day off here or there if I need to recharge my batteries a bit. We don't, well, I think it's going to look just like a baby puggle that you get from Irwin's, but she hasn't had it yet. We're still waiting and watching. Oh, I forgot to get my mining helmet. That's fine. Oh, that's my cement path. I thought I made the wrong stuff. And they will only have female babies. You can only get the males by trapping them in the wild. Ay, ay, ay. You thought maybe it was so little you couldn't see it? No, you'll be able to see it. You don't? You're pretty sure you're an imposter? Well, that's true. Maybe some of us are just imposters and we don't even have the syndrome. We just are. Man, this is going to take a long time to do the whole island. Actually, you know what? It really, now that I'm thinking about it, how much have we done? I mean, okay, yeah, we still got quite a ways to go, but it's really not that bad. And if you didn't want the path thing, it would be a lot faster. Oh, I just had an idea. What if we did an island that was like kind of, I don't know if I'd be able to do a theme park based island or not, but then had a monorail going around it, kind of like Disneyland does. Instead of just down on the ground, build up a track all the way around it for a big old monorail. Except the monorail is, I mean, it would be a big train still, but that's kind of an interesting idea. Like it circles around from above. Now my brain's going to be on that for a little bit. I don't know what attractions we would do, though. Maybe we go up above my... Maybe we just do that around my Go-Go Town build. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to come down around that anyway. That's going to be a little tricky just because of the water and stuff there. But yeah, if we came down around here... Oh, I've got the park and stuff. That's the dog park there. So we'd have to go around the dog park. Could go up above, keep it raised up above the water, raised up above that area. Maybe we just do it elevated and then around the backside of the zoo area. Maybe do keep it raised up for that. You love that idea? I'm kind of sorry I had that idea because now I want to make it happen and it's going to be a lot of work. You're nearly 50 and far from adult. I'm getting close to 60 and far from an adult. What was I doing yesterday? I was doing something and I needed an adult. And oh, okay, it's kind of dumb. I ate too much ice cream yesterday after dinner. I was eating right out of the container, which is always dangerous. And I didn't want to get up and put it away. We were watching a show and Tom is usually so sweet. He will get up and put it away for me because he has a vape he likes to smoke and I don't like to smell it, so he goes into the kitchen to the back door. So he, after his ice cream, he usually likes to, he'll take mine, put it back in the freezer, go hit his vape and come back. But he didn't do that yesterday because he just ate, I don't know, finished up his container. And I had a little bit of an upset tummy. And I said, this is one of those times I really needed a real adult to come stop me from eating so much ice cream. Yeah, not an imposter, just one of us. You'll be 60 in January. That's exciting. I think that's right. He's well, yeah, I kind of thought about it. I noticed you were eating it still when I was going to get up, but I didn't want to be rude and be like, are you done with that ice cream? Because he's like, there was no safe way for me to ask that question. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of smart. Good choice, dear. Oh, so many trees to go through. I think I might wait till morning and have a sparkin soup, not imposter soup. So are we pretty much a straight shot? Yeah, kind of-ish. We might have to go around a doggo den, which is fine. We have a few January birthdays. It was Ben and Jerry's. I think it's chocolate with a fudge swirl in it. It's in one of the larger containers, like the scoopable size containers, instead of the little pints. And I like it because the chocolate fudge swirl in it is almost like an ice cream sundae fudge topping. It's still not liquid, but it's not solid. It's really delicious. And their ice cream is really creamy, and I just was loving it. And it was more like 1.5 servings worth. So I'm like, if I put this away, that's hardly a serving for tomorrow. Plus, my sister sent me some cookies from this place in South Carolina as a birthday present, and we're gonna have a cake. I'm like, I gotta get the ice cream out of the house. Tom has some keto ice creams. It's Rebel. He loves it. I don't know if he's had the salted caramel, but they have like a peanut butter chocolate or something that he loves. He just loves it. I haven't fed my doggos. Okay, Elowen is still expecting in 0 days. This is day 3 of expecting in 0 days. We'll go feed our doggos. We'll go check on Elowen. How's our track? Yep, making good progress. That's the hub's favorite too. Yeah, I need to try them. Tom loves them. I don't usually eat ice cream very often, so when I do, I get like one that's a little treaty treat. I forget I have my grass farm and I've not done the fir grass seeds. I need to do that. Hey, Duchess. No. Duchess? Hey. Hi. Thank you. That's a good girl. We'll go feed doggos and then check on Elowen. You love Ben & Jerry's, but the budget not. Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Boozy waking us all up. Oh, Theodore, thank you for the gumwood planks. Those are going to come in handy. I need to pet or brush the doggos. It's been a little bit. I guess it's only been a couple days. I got points for petting. Nice sunny day. Here, PJ. Okay, you guys are good. Let's go see what's going on with the Pleep area. Yeah, if she doesn't have the baby at all on this stream, I may have to go post in the Discord and ask how long do they sit on 0 days, because that could be a bug. I thought on day 0 they were supposed to have the baby. Oh, there's Elowen. She's having her brekkie. No baby yet. No baby yet. We might just have to keep coming back and checking. I'll clean up the poop. You don't want to have a baby in a poopy area. You just came here to say cookie dough from Ben & Jerry's are amazing. I usually get their everything but the kitchen sink or their New York super fudge chunk. But there's something about the chocolate with the fudge swirl or whatever it's called. Oh, God, stop harvesting. I just love it. Elowen, if you could have your baby, that would be amazing. I stopped playing and working on my train tracks the other day. Because I wanted to see it on stream. How old is this? 11 days. I forget how many days till they're fully grown. Oh, Nicole looks like she's fully grown because she looks different now than Debos, and she's a day older. Okay, so 12 days. So there's Nicole, all fully grown. Very nice. Okay, good job. Good job growing. I'm doing a little extra food just because I don't know if I have enough feeders for everybody right now. And if Elowen does have a baby, there, it'll have some food. I guess I could just keep checking this, and with the expecting in goes away, then there should be a baby. Maybe? Oh, Alec, please stop on the ice cream. I want it. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sad I ate all of mine, because then I could still have some today, but no, I had to be a piggy, and now it's all gone. We'll check the shops and stuff. He doesn't open till 10. Baby, maybe? I keep looking. Maybe, baby. Nothing yet. Oh man, there's another. I don't have room. There's another plunk or whatever they're called. I just don't have the room for you though right now. I'm sorry. 2 males is more than I wanted, really. Yeah, no baby yet. No baby yet. I feel like it's a royal watch, like a royal baby watch. Any news? You've never seen them here? You think they came to Poland only recently, like in the last 5 years? Yeah, I like them. Yeah, Tom eats his low-carb ice cream every night. He loves ice cream. Yeah, the baby should be about this big. The little pleat puggle. I will get another crate. Because these are only a one-time use, and they cost 45,000 dinks. Wow, I've gone through a lot of dinks. I have a lot in the bank, though. Okay. Thank you, Erwin. Put that in there. This is all getting messy. We'll go check. I think only Clover is open, so we'll check her. Debos, hello. Yeah, it's been on 0 days. We are on, I think, day 3 of expecting in 0 days. So I don't know if there's a glitch. It's day 3, right? Day 2 or 3 of 0 days. I want to say 3. Oh, I should go give her some pets. Maybe pets would help? I'm not going to go give her pets. I hope you're doing well, Debos. Yeah, we've been checking that. So maybe if I'll just check it, and when that disappears, I'll know there'll been a baby. I was hoping to see the baby just spawn in next to her, but I don't want to spend that time sitting there like that. It's a tiny hat, Boozy's favorite little top hat. I have one, but you know what? Let's just get one. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, serves me right. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if it's a glitch or not. I'm buying it, Boozy. Even though I already have one, I'm buying it and I'm wearing it. It's my conductor hat. Because I don't have the official one yet. Boozy just loves the tiny hats. They're her favorite. If you ever go visit Boozy Island on any island in any game ever, be sure you're wearing a tiny hat. You're well, but this update is going to wait till next week. You've done all of the past updates, but for 1 week you can wait. Yeah, let James get the bugs squashed and stuff. Oh, there was something else I was thinking of. I have no idea what it was. Oh, maybe my mining helmet. Still need to work on this a little bit more. It's very, very subtle. Very simple. I guess back to laying track. No, the pleat doesn't lay an egg. I put the duff dust on. Bala Girl is our what's the name of it? Plunk or whatever they're called. And then they did whatever they needed to do to cause Elowen to be expecting, and so I'm waiting for her to have her baby. Boozy can kick people off her island. Tiny hats are adorable. I should get a tiny hat for Duchess. I bet you'd like that tiny hat. You have mannequins for the streamer shirts and pets? I think if I get the tiny hat, I may put it on Boozy's. Oh, you should, Tracy. Now, the chooks will lay an egg. I don't have any of the incubators crafted, I just realized, and I have not mated them. I have not sprinkled the love dust on Mr. Boozy yet, so he has not fertilized any eggs yet, but the eggs you can put in the incubator. Okay. I love this hat. Not as much as the one on Animal Crossing, but it's pretty good. Okay. Just keep this a nice straight run for a bit. No Boozy shirts, unfortunately. I don't know if James will ever add any more or not. There are so many lovely new Dinkum partners as well. When did he add these? It was really pretty early on, I think, still with the game. Yeah, I think I do want to do a few bridges across. We'll go across that rather than cut it, because there's so many doggo dens there. I don't want to cut up those. And I have some bridges with me. I think it was sort of like his way of just thanking us for covering the game while it was still in early access and beta testing it and stuff like that. Giving him that feedback. It was really sweet of him to do. Oh, Duchess is done. Yeah, I don't think Boozy had a channel going then either. You're going to eat them, feed your spiders. I think I'm too squeamish to have spiders. We did have a snake for a while. I was okay with that, but I think spiders might be where I might get a little weird about it. I know people do have them though, and I'm always intrigued by that. Turn off the doggo cam. And then get my little alert box back up. There we go. What kind of spiders? I really, that is very fascinating. We have a few people in chat, I think, maybe not today, but who have or have had spiders. I've got to remember, I don't have the improved jackhammer and chainsaw. I keep forgetting to get those made. Oh, wait. Where do I want to start cutting up? I just went past my X. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Well, wherever the thing will let us, but about here. That way I don't have to worry about this. And we can keep those trees and stuff. I saw that croco. Oh yeah, we're on peaceful. Nice. I was on dangerous till recently. Spiders can be quite cute. I wasn't able to feed the snake either. That was Tom's job. Now, why are some of the names going back to the @ symbol? I thought YouTube stopped that. Like Tracy's name, your name has been kind of normal, how we're used to seeing it the whole time. And now I'm seeing the @ symbol. Interesting. Like tarantulas too. I've never held one. I think I could pet one. I don't know if I could hold it, but I could definitely pet it. I just really have a big aversion to spiders. I had to deal with 3 of them 3 days in a row while Tom was out of town. 2 in the shower. I always check for spiders before I get in the shower now, because I never know when there's going to be one lurking in a corner in there. And that is a no thank you. Oh shoot, I forgot I wanted to turn. I was just going to keep doing a straight line. We'll just do it here. And now it's normal again. You noticed that on another stream recently? Somebody's stream I was watching, I don't know if it was Jersey's or somebody else's, had that. The names were all back to the @ symbols. I'm like, oh, come on, YouTube. People do not like that. I don't want to go through that again. That's weird. It's now back to normal. Yeah, we'll see what it says about LON tomorrow. I don't think we need to have an extra bed or anything. Maybe the game knows I'm just planning on selling off the babies. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we can do a little bit more. And then we'll get rid of that. Is there anything? We gotta get rid of this stuff in the water too. Look. Too bad I can't wear my tiny hat on top of my diving helmet. Stop it. Now is this a main riverway? I don't think I need to worry about boats going under this one. I just did it for this area, just because I don't know why. I thought it might be fun to have a raised bridge. If I need to raise these bridges later, I will. I don't think this one needs to be. Trying to see where that lines up. Think about there. Jumping spiders are very cute, but they jump. I don't think I could deal with that. You'd just hear me going, ugh, all the time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think that'll work. Oh, I need to put the pathing down. Let's put a little more pathing. Okay, perfect. That'll work. So our next goal, yeah, just keep going straight across here. Oh, I might have to do we might have to do a little landing spot between these two. That might be a little bit long, or, extend. I didn't think about that. Oh, or we could go across to this one and then across to that one. We might just do that. Yeah, maybe do that. So let's go to about here, and then we'll cut over there. I'm still going to need to do like some sort of, I think a little bit of an island in the middle. You jump sometimes, Al. It's still cute, though. Oh, what did Ivan say? I just missed Tracy saying Ivan. Oh, just Tracy's split personality popping in. Sorry, I missed that. You guys are funny. I don't know what I would do without all of you in chat every day. I have a feeling I'll do quite a bit of this between now and the next stream. So this isn't all you guys see me doing, is just laying train tracks. I am very much enjoying it, though. I'm surprised at how much. Think I was counting that right. I was trying to, at least. And now we'll be able to ride the train around. I almost should make it like circle around to all the doggo dens. I'm not going to do that, but that would be another idea. Just so we could easily check for rare doggos. Hey, Christian, it's good to see you. I would giggle a lot less without you guys here. I would just sit here quietly, just playing the game and not talking or giggling or anything. Stop it. I would just be watching somebody else's stream. Or my horrible reality TV shows. So yeah, I think we are gonna, I do want to start curving it. Oh no, we're going this way. Yeah, that'll work. That way. So that way I'll remember where I left off on that. Did I bring my helicopter with me? Yes. Put our tiny hat back on. I don't know about the snorts being cute. Why is YouTube doing that with the names again? Interesting. So now, Margaret or Malgorzata, I think is what it was. Wait, your name. Yeah, your name just defaulted back to like whatever your channel name is, like not your nickname, but I can tell by your profile picture. Otherwise, I'd be like, who is that person if I didn't recognize the picture? So weird. YouTube is just doing fun things. I like super weird turns. That's fine. We have a few of those. I'm okay with that. We could even go get the train and test it out. But I don't have any more track going. But we've got quite a bit of track put down tonight. Or today. It's not even noon yet, and I'm saying tonight. I am a little tempted, though, now to think about if I want to do that, if I want it to go zigzag around the doggo dens. I might not put any more down until I figured that out, because that would be kind of cool. Ooh, but you go by kind of quickly, so it would still be hard to see them. Maybe we do a little stop along the way, where you can get out and just do that. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to write. I was thinking I was going to write it, but we'll just pick it up for now. Adding my faces, so there you go. Hey Reeps, hello, welcome in. Hey Reeps, I know you've been playing the beta test, and also, I mean, I think everybody here is already subscribed to you, but just in case not, there's the link to Reeps' YouTube channel. Have you had any babies with your animals yet? We're on day 3 of expecting in 0 days, so I don't know if that's a little bit glitchy or if there's something going on there with that. You might know, but I also know it's the very wee hours of the morning for you. You've had babies? And how long did they stay on 0 days? Because I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's as intended. Just it could be any day. It could be any day now. Still says expecting in 0 days. And I really need to work on that area and make it bigger. I'm just not in that kind of frame of mind. I know, Alec. For anybody just listening, that would sound weird. Have you had any babies with your animals? I should say, how's the animal husbandry going on? Have we had any little baby offspring? I know, Tracy, what a question to ask. We all know I don't phrase things the most eloquently. I'm the worst. Did I put the food away? I do want to just pour some food in some of the extra containers. We'll pick up some poop. We'll play our guitar, grab some eggs. Pet my husband, apparently. Stop petting him. You're just here for eggs. This is why I usually use the Harvat. Mr. Boozy letting us all know it's morning. Yeah, I'm not going to put the dust on any of our other males until I've made these pens bigger. I'm going to need the Harvat. because I was silly and played the vacuum. So now they're all crowding me. Ugh, don't grab the bush limes. Oh god, we got to see him do that. That was so good. Do it again, do it again. I want to see him crow again. Or cock-a-doodle-doo. Maybe we only get the 2. I'm pretty sure we have enough feeders for everybody over here. We've only added Mr. Boozy, and I think I added a feeder for him. Oh, I don't know. They're still coming to eat, even after... Do I not have enough feeders for everybody? I should, but they're still eating a little bit. Are some of you eating twice? Oh. I know, I'm so... You needed that laugh. I'm glad I could provide that laugh. I think I scared Reaps away, though, with my question. All right, let's go see if we have a new puggle. Whoops, or open our backpack while jumping. Awesome. Oh god, close it. Oh my god, so much poop. So much poop. I'm not seeing any new babies. Oh, we just got one of the native breds over in there because we're getting crowded. These poor little guys, I am going to have to spend some time, take away some of the alpha play test time tomorrow to work on this a bit, give these guys an actual proper home. They're all grown up, though. They're all grown up. Yeah, Pleep's not yet. Half a day. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was reading chat backwards like I want to do. I do that so often. I don't know why. Okay, I'm just trying to pick up your poop. Your pens are all way too small. We're overcrowded. There's funky poop everywhere. If I had known we were going to get more animals as well as being able to have little babies, I would have made these areas so much bigger. Is it every 30 minutes? Nice. So that's weird then, right? That Elowen's on day 3? We're on, no, day 4 now, I think. Day 4 of expecting in 0 days. That's weird. Your cooters are all grown up. I have a grown cooter. I heard him crowed like twice. First thing in the morning. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to ask in Discord, see how long it's supposed to be. I feel like she should have had that baby by now. I could go back and look to see when she first was expecting. We gotta go feed our doggos. You stood there and watched? They had the babies eventually? Yeah. But I thought it was on the 0 day she was supposed to have had it. And on the first 0 day, we did kind of hang out and watch to wait and see if we could see the baby appear. And now we're on, there's Reaps. And now we're on day 3 or 4 of 0 days until due. I know, maybe she needs inducing. Yeah, cooter means something different here where I am as well, Doxy Mom. That's why I'm giggling. I haven't used the word cooter in a very long time. Yeah, we're 12. We're very immature here. Come on, Elowen, have that baby. Are you only gonna have the baby if I stand here watching? I'll let Chad explain it. My search history was already interesting enough from playing Schedule 1 and some of the names that game came up with. Man, that's a fun game, though. Keep hoping Tom's... Where did Elowen go? Keep hoping Tom's going to want to do some more Schedule 1 soon. Come on, Elowen. You can do it. James did say he had an issue with the bleeps. Okay. You watched him live have... Oh, yeah, he was doing that the other night. All right, I think then the bleeps are a little bit buggy. So, I'm sorry. We won't be having a little baby on today's stream. I haven't built a big fancy train station on this one. I just made my town hall work, and I'm just kind of laying tracks around. Duchess, you gotta wait, baby. My dog's getting antsy. So we're just kind of trying to make it work, and I'm going to do some little smaller stops around the island. Okay, rain later. Get these guys fed. My inventory is such a mess. I really, though, I think I'm going to want to do a creative island very soon. Mostly for this update. And now I do like the idea of a theme park kind of island with the big raised train track going around everything. Oh, I got to think about that one. That's going to be a lot of work. And we're not even done on this island yet. We still have so much to do. See, one thought, though, I had, and I've mentioned this a couple times, is we could turn this big area into a train station here. We could then still just keep the cute... Hi, Duchess. Can you give me just a couple minutes to say goodbye to chat? I want to ride the train just around the track we've got so far. So we just turned Fletch's town hall here. We just kind of used this as a little bit of a small train station. It's like a little depot, really. It's not even a station. You can wait a minute, hon. I know I was on your stream lurking a little bit, your last one, Reaps, and saw you were creative. I like that. She needs a shave. So Boozy says, so shave the cooter before birth. Boozy. You're exiling yourself back into lurk. I'm glad I'm now torturing you by wearing the little tiny hat. You deserve it. No, that was a good laugh. I know, poor Ivan. It was bad enough, the things I was saying last, like a stream earlier this week where you popped in and had to sit there with your fingers in your ears, and now this. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, why am I slowing down there? Oh, there was a echidna. Yeah, things can kind of slow your progress. Yeah, we go by the doggo dens too quickly. We'll have to put a little stop somewhere near all of the doggo dens on these little islands so we can have a little resting spot to come out and look for rare doggos. Oh. Forgot my horn. Hey, Just Joy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We've been laying a lot of train track today. We've decided it needs to go to all of the, and that's the last of it. It needs to go to all of the teletowers. So we are going to go across to that island. Okay, my dog is settled down now. Let's just do a little bit more. I do have to wrap up in a few minutes here, though. I'm going to try to hold off on starting a new island just because I think I'm going to want to do one for the So So I may wait, although I do really like playing on PC better. That's with any game, not just Dinkum, though. But maybe my Switch island will be a creative island. Yeah. How are you enjoying the beta test, Joy? And you've been hard at work because I was watching Sem's stream last night, and you've been working very hard on the wiki. It's keeping you guys busy for sure. 5 a.m. there, Reeps? Going back to bed, have fun. Oh, God, 5 a.m. would be sleeping in for me. I'd love it. It was good seeing you, Reeps. You take care. Thank you for letting me know about the Pleeps having an issue. I appreciate that. Hi and bye, Reeps from Boozy. Get lots of good sleep, Reeps. Hopefully I'll catch you later. Did I just see a raid pop up? Oh, there you are. Shelly Marie, hello with the Jersey raid. I'm going to be ending this in just a couple minutes, too, actually. I'm already just gone over 3 hours. Hey, Riley. Phelan, hello. Why is YouTube doing the names weird again? Oh, yeah, Dinkum Discord, too, is keeping you busy. But welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Jersey, welcome in. I'm sure you're having a lot of fun working on builds for this latest beta test for the trains. Hope you're doing well. Luna and Fiona, hello. There's the link for both Jersey's YouTube and Twitch channels. He does the multi-streams like I'm hoping to get back into one of these days. Oh, I am really having a lot of fun with this, though. Yeah, we got to dirt print this out a bit. I think today was another Dinkum stream, right? I think. Martin, hello. Welcome in with the raid. You're having lots of fun. Yeah, Shelly, I don't know what YouTube's doing. Mine were kind of just the regular normal way most of the stream. And now it's starting to do them all weird, like. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. I haven't built a big fancy train station on this island. I had my town hall set up. And just kind of have made that work for now. But I was just kind of looking. I kind of want to go back and look at it. I have an area where I'm thinking maybe I could. Oh God, I got to go through all of this stuff. Where I could make a pretty big station. I'm going to leave this here. Let's ride the train back to town. Oh, I found it's hard to put it down on a bridge. And how's our pathing looking? So yeah, I mean, we've done a bit. We still have a lot more to go, but we're like a quarter of the way there, I think. Yet, I know, Riley, I don't like it either. Same thing happened on Jersey's stream. Yeah, it's weird how YouTube does this stuff. I might actually not even save this day because we haven't really done anything. Well, I guess I laid a little track. And I did take care of the animals. I don't know. With some of these, I might do a little bit bigger bridges. I don't know. I kind of like it, just keeping it as natural around it as we go. And this is behind my storage. This is not where my airport's going to live. It's going to get moved. And then I just have this little bridge here for right now. Just had to make sure a boat could go under it, and it can. And then this is just our little small depot, just right behind the town hall. It doesn't even connect to anything yet. We were just having some fun at the start of the stream, because this before used to just be a little sitting area, and then just like a mailbox and trash can. And so Tracy had the fun idea of putting the map table down a little bit more like ground level, and then Bala Girl suggested the flower boxes around it. So this is just our small little depot. It's not a big official train station or anything. And what I'm trying to decide is if I wouldn't do dirt print in a real train station over here. Where is it? This way. I know my island. I have this area here for the town bell. I didn't do anything really special. I didn't know what to do here. So I'm thinking this spot could be really fun for a station. Yeah, you wish you could make more round figures with the tracks. Well, you could. You can't, like, we need some, like, T-junctions or whatever they're called. Some T-junctions would be good. Or some ways to cross the track over, you know, cross itself for sure. So I'm still toying with the idea of making this a station. And then we could even put the bell, like I said, I saw Josh from Josh's Gaming Garden do. I think he put the bell on top of his train station. So I may want to play around with dirt printing something in there for that. And then just figure out how the tracks are going to go. I don't know why I just came over to the park. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get the track here for the train station without going through the town too much. That's the thing. I might not be able to. Well, it could go around. I could get rid of the park. Which park would I have to get rid of? Oh, the dog park. I could move the dog park somewhere else. It's not very fancy anyway. I haven't even finished the dog park. I did this in memoriam of my dog Prince Root Beer, but it's just a very simple one. So we could have the tracks come that way, and maybe the train station would face this direction. I don't know. And then I'm thinking doing some elevated tracks around this. The Go-Go Park might be fun. I gotta kind of... Hey, Terry. Welcome in. I'm sorry if I'm saying anybody's names wrong because of what YouTube has done with the names, but welcome in. So I think an elevated track, though, that kind of... I'd have to do some little stops for bridges along the way. I think an elevated track just around the outside of this would be kind of neat. So you could look down into the park. Sorry, it's raining. But I think that'll work. And then our little disco. So yeah, just have it go all the way around Go-Go Park. And then we've got our zoo that's, well, it's not even a zoo, but it's some animal exhibits, still a work in progress. Because we need to add some other exhibits here. So then keeping the train, then it could come back down, maybe still be elevated over here. Oops, we need food. So I'll probably work on this a little bit between streams for sure, because you guys don't want another stream of just watching me place pathing and tracks down. Or maybe you do, I don't know. So I think that'll work, though, then to bring it around the zoo. And then where's Fletch from here? So then, yeah, that would then just come down and across. I should put little spots along the way. But yeah, it'll come across this water here and then just connect up with Fletch's. I still have to think about the big station in the middle there, though, and how I want to get to it if we do that. Oh, wait, Fletch's is over here. So, yeah, it's definitely doable. I can do an elevated one around part of our island, just not the whole island. Toot toot. Yeah, Alec, I think that came out nice. This was just really not much here before except just some flower pots, and then this board was pushed up closer. So we thought just seeing a whole map of the island was kind of neat, though. I don't know. What do you think, Fletch? We got a lot to think about. And what's sad, though, is I had put this pergola down with the place item command, so I was able to have more things under it. I can't place the things back I had, because this is a vanilla island now. Yeah, I know. You're so sweet, Tracy. We probably will have some more streams where it's just me putting track down. But yeah. Whoopsies. I scared a cockatoo. So I'm just kind of running around lost trying to get ideas. I don't know. Let's go home. We're going to go to bed early, save what little stuff we did today. It's been fun. I've had so much fun with this island. I have just realized I haven't collected my rent. I mind, but I keep it to myself. Ivan, you're like me. I do like the idea. We talked about this earlier. I think I'll do a small little, another little like train depot, a small little station. We're going to do it over here behind the animal area. Well, by the neighborhood. And how am I doing that though? Yeah, we're going to go up and over this way. There'll be a little depot here. And then it'll have to go up and across to get up to that one. And this is where I will dirt print in my Moxie motors. I'll save that and do it on a stream. That'll probably be a little painful for some of you to watch, but we'll go ahead and do it. Let's spend the night in the little cabin. We don't sleep in here very often. We can collect some rent. Ooh, 110,000, thank you. That's probably 2 weeks worth. We'll sleep in the tub. I need to remember the night market on the 19th and get more of the TVs for folks. You're going to be playing Dinkum on November 5th when it releases on the Switch. What advice do you have for a new player? The one thing that everybody recommends, and I also do, is remember that when you start a new island and Fletch gives you a base tent to put down, one, that is not your tent. That is for the town hall, but you can also move things later on. Time stands still until you place that tent. So if you want to take your time, explore the island, grab all kinds of resources like fruits and bottle brush and the wattle, pick up the wood that's on the ground. You could even run around and find your towers. And if you, I don't remember what it is on controller, but you can mark your map where your teletowers are, so you'll know where they are when you're ready to repair them. Take your time that first day. Don't rush it. Like, explore the island, figure out where you might want a base. Maybe it's just a temporary base and you'll move it at a later date. I'm not collecting any of this till I'm ready to put it away. Except I'll take planks. That's the biggest thing. Oh, and was it Debos who gave me the tip? Debos or somebody gave me the tip that, let's see if we can see any. The critters in the water, the sea creatures. If you see them while you're running around, you can pick those up and those will count towards leveling up your fishing even before you have like fishing unlocked, I think. Yeah, I like to find the 4 teletowers too, pick all the fruits, because I know, Duchess, my dog's whining, I really need to stop. But yeah, look for little creatures, because you can cook the yabby. Is that my monitor or the game? Oh, there was something on my monitor there. You can get, I think it's like either swimming and or fishing buffs from cooking the yabbies. I forget which buff, I want to say fishing buff. Okay, it wasn't from you, Debos. Who was it? Was it Joy? It was, oh, I can't remember now who it was. It was a really good tip to go ahead and get the little sea creatures while you're running around. But you definitely want to spend your time just gathering all the resources. Don't rush it. Time will not start moving until you place that tent down. So that gets you off to a good start. So that way you have a lot of fruit you could cook and sell to John when he shows up. Sell all of the yellow wattle, the bottle brush. Grab some fruit from around the island too, so you can plant a variety of fruit, the bananas, quandongs, apples, bush limes, close to where you're going to be living for the time being, so you can make fruit salads. I'll probably start a new island on the Switch for the release, so hopefully we can go over some tips and stuff together for folks who are starting out new. Yeah, fishing from the yabbies and the shrimps. So that really helps you with catching fish when you have your fishing license. I know, I gotta go. Duchess is just whining and whining. She really wants to go outside and go potty. Yeah, cooked cactus figs. Those are good. They sell for a good amount, right? And they give you health. Raw cactus figs take away health. I think cooked ones either give you stamina or health. New island time for you, Glaston. Nice. Yeah, we'll be doing a new island here as well. I might be able to stream it. I think there's an embargo on it, but I have to check when that's lifted. But yeah, I'll be doing a new Switch island very soon. And so hopefully we can figure out some tips together and share that kind of stuff. So we're going to end this here. Jersey, thank you again so very much for the raid. I hope you guys, I'm not going to raid off to anybody because Duchess is going absolutely nuts right now. And she keeps hitting my leg with her nose. So I've gotta run. And again, no stream tomorrow that I'm planning. And also, Kaya-chan has a couple of game keys she's going to give me for my time at Evershine. They do include the alpha access, which starts tomorrow. I'm going to figure out a way to do a giveaway, probably in Discord. So if you're interested in getting a key for that, please go ahead and join our Discord. I'm going to look into a bot or something that'll let us do a giveaway that way. So thank you guys so very much. I appreciate all your suggestions and help and tips as usual. And if I don't talk to you in Discord or anywhere else, I hope you have a really great weekend. Take care, guys. Bye.